Okay, where'd the DeLorean come from?
Where did the DeLorean come from?
That's what I said.
Last time I saw it had been smashed to pieces by a train.
It's a fantastic story. Do you remember when the DeLorean got struck by lightning in 1955?
Kind of hard for me not to.
Unbeknownst to either of us, the lightning produced a temporal duplicate of the time machine.
Really?
One that was tossed 70 years into the future.
What?
I found out about it during a trip to 2025 and recovered it just in time to stop Griff Tannen from vandalizing the time stream.
Griff Tannen?
So that DeLorean...
Is for all intents and purposes the exact same machine as the original. Plus or minus little bells and whistles I've added over the years, of course.
Okay. What are you doing in 1931?
So, what were you doing in 1931 anyway?
Oh, nothing terribly.
Oh, I got a trophy.
Indulging in a little personal nostalgia, picking up a few rare out-of-print books to surprise Clara on her birthday, solving a historical mystery or two. The usual.
The usual? You lead a pretty unusual life, Doc.
It's an unusual universe, Marty.
He's got a point. By the way, Doc, you're looking a little bit more cartoony than usual. I saw my grandpa.
That's who I bumped into at the soup kitchen. My grandfather.
No!
Don't worry, I didn't talk to him or change his future or anything.
Good.
I wish I could, though. This era's Tannen is treating him like dirt.
Don't worry. If history plays out as it's supposed to, he'll soon be out from under Kit Tannen's thumb and free to live out his life as a humble accountant with your grandma. What was her name again?
Sylvia.
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 Well, I already know what he's doing in jail. What happened to the time display?
I hate to tell you, Doc, but your last time departed display is on the fritz.
It is? So how did you find me?
Wasn't easy.
I found one of Edna Strickland's shoes in the DeLorean.
How did one of her shoes get in the DeLorean?
Einstein took it from her.
He did? How strange. Heidi almost never attacks people. Not without a good reason, anyway.
She's probably a good judge of future character. Okay, I found your notebook. Let's tell him that.
You know, this really isn't the right time or place, but I found your notebook.
Ah, so that's where I left it. Why'd you bring it here?
Because the bank's selling off all your stuff.
They can't do that.
That's what I keep trying to tell them.
Well, you hold on to it for safekeeping. We'll deal with my financial situation in 1986 after we saved me from a grisly death in 1931.
I'm not even going to respond to that.
Not the best choice of words, Marty.
Okay, so now we just gotta tell his younger self the explanation to his Haslinger's conundrum or whatever it was. Yeah, in case you guys haven't been able to tell, I hate math with a passion, so I could care less about it. Yeah, there's Emmett. And we're walking at an incredibly slow pace. Isn't there a run button? Let's see, is there a run button? No. No, that's not it. Alright, all the buttons here do something. Oh, the O button runs. Okay. Now that's different.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
Alright, H equals the Hamilton operator. Hamiltonian operator.
Maybe H equals the Hamiltonian operator.
What did you just say?
I said maybe H equals the...
Hamiltonian operator?
Yeah.
Great Scott! If H is a Hamiltonian, then H to the A multiplied by the inverse of H can only be the same as the expectation value for A. That's it! That's the solution to Ivanov's conundrum, the problem I've been wrestling with in my head all week!
I'm sure you would have figured it out by yourself in a day or two. The way you figured out how to build that rocket-powered drill.
Where did you learn so much about science?
Books. I'm from the planet Vulcan. I'm from the future. I read a lot of Jules Verne. Oh man, any of these would be funny. Except for the Jules Verne one, maybe. I'm gonna say I read a lot of Jules Verne.
Well, it's like this.
You know about my rocket-powered drill? Then there can only be one explanation.
What?
You're from the patent office. I confess I didn't quite know what to expect when I sent the paperwork, but I never expected this. Welcome! I'm at your service. What can I do for you?
Build the rocket power drill. I need your rocket drill. I really need your rocket drill. I really, really need your rocket drill. I don't want to sound desperate, so I'll just say I need your rocket drill.
Can I see your rocket-powered drill?
Of course, of course. Naturally, it's just a scale model, but it's nearly operational. I can show it to you, say, first thing in the morning.
I need a fully operational model. I need it tonight.
Nah, that's no good. I need to see a full-size model. That's fully operational.
Whoa!
Tonight. Otherwise, we'll have to award the patent to a competing inventor, Dr. McCoy.
It can't be done! I mean, it might be possible to construct a full-size working model in that time frame, but I haven't got the main ingredient for the fuel.
Which
I'll
is?
get it for you. What is it?
190 proof grain alcohol. And you know how difficult it is to get a hold of alcohol these days.
Especially now that someone's blown up the speakeasy.
And besides, there's no way I can get off work until I've delivered the subpoena. It's part of the investigation of the business affairs of Kid Tannen. Is it vitally important you see that rocket-powered drill today?
Yes. Is it vitally important you deliver that subpoena today?
Yes!
Listen, I'll help you deliver it, and I'll see to it you get the alcohol you need. It'll help you get that drill finished by tonight. Deal?
Deal. Here's the subpoena.
Cool.
Arthur McFly? I've got to subpoena my grandpa?
No! It's Kid Tannen.
Hey, I just saw him at the soup kitchen, yelling at Arthur McFly.
Hello, young friend.
Arthur does the books for his business.
What kind of business?
That's what the DA is trying to find out.
Let's go talk to him.
No!
Why not? Kid Tannen can tell us where Arthur's hiding.
Yeah, well, he can also have us fitted for a Chicago overcoat.
Chicago overcoat? What the? Okay, comment question time. Anybody out there know what a Chicago overcoat is? Ah, please don't tell me that I have to talk to this idiot. At least the run button's making this a little bit easier.
What the hell, Matches? You got kiwi all over my socks!
Sorry, boss.
Get
Sorry,
out of here.
boss.
How about you?
Huh?
I'm sitting at a shoe shine booth. You walk up. Either you're here to shine my shoes, or you got a death wish. Which is it?
I'm here to make fun of your mustache. Now sit back and relax. I guess I'm here to shine your shoes. I'm looking for Arthur McFly.
I'm looking for a guy named Arthur McFly. He's my, sort of a relative.
Well, he's my employee. He's very busy today.
Do you know where he is? Do you know when I might find him? Isn't that Artie's hat? I'll just say, do you know when I might find him?
So, when do you think Arthur will be leaving the office?
When I tell him he can leave the office. Hey, you missed a spot.
Oh, really? Is it on your face? Do you know where he is?
Since you're Arthur's boss, you know where he is, right?
He's at the, office.
Where's the office?
I forget.
You forget? That's the weakest excuse I've ever heard. Alright, isn't that Artie's hat?
Isn't that Arthur McFly's hat you're holding?
It was McFly's hat. Now, it's my peanut bowl.
What a jerk. Never mind.
Never mind.
About Artie. I guess I missed some dialogue
Arthur
options.
McFly. Yeah. So, one more thing about that hat.
You're testing my patience, boy.
Can I buy that hat off you? Can I have some...
Could I buy Arthur's hat off you?
Could you keep your mind on your work, huh? Shoe shine boy? Hanging on to my peanut bowl.
Jerk off.
Never mind.
What's your racket?
I guess you won't talk about your business.
Why not? I got nothing to hide. I recently acquired controlling interest in the Sisters of Mercy soup kitchen.
Really? You don't seem like a soup kitchen kind of guy.
Isn't a soup kitchen an odd line of business for a guy like you?
I like soup. Plus, I got a heart as big as all outdoors. Love a little harder. I want to see myself in the toes.
Now, if you want to see yourself, you might want to look at your ass. Okay, so I'm not getting anything out of him.
Shiny enough?
Yeah, that'll do. Stay nearby, though. I scuff easy. Wait a minute. Didn't I see you at the jailhouse, John, with that Carl Sagan rat? I hope you weren't planning on trying to spring him, because I got other plans.
Alright.